Mommy, what you doing?
Oh, I'm laying down. I woke up this morning feeling fine, right? I had breakfast. It was some oatmeal and 2 boiled eggs. I felt fine. Then suddenly, I felt unwell. And I can't describe what it is. Joe thinks it's because I got bitten by an ant. And I'm allergic to certain ants. Not just allergic where the spot becomes, swollen or whatever, but allergic to the point that I probably need an EpiPen.
It's pretty, huh?
Yeah. He's nice.
I like how my house is open.
Like a sniper designed it. Has these little corners.
All it needs is to have those high windows.
Yeah.
Remember that one lady that used to go to the church where she said a sniper designed the house she lived in?
Yeah, her house was cool.
I believed it.
Yeah.
See? Look. Mara has a picture on the wall. Look at me and Jada. This is Jada, this is me. And this is Fancy and Willow. We need to put Diamond up here.
I know.
Diamond needs to have a place of honor. I like how Shadow's not here.
I have Diamond in my room outside.
Okay. This is me with the Prime Minister of Belize back in the 80s. And I think this is what, 2013? Prime Minister of Belize again. It's the last family picture we took before we lost Mommy.
Beep beep.
Let's go.
Joe's blowing air up my butt. Why are you blowing that air up my skirt, Joe? By the way, the boys are doing better. My nephews are doing a lot better, okay? Thanks for the prayers. Where you wetting my child? Like your bag, Jory? When is your thing? Your thing in Comic-Con?
Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Huh?
Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's your costume?
Yeah.
When do you go?
22nd of July.
See the things here, guys? They don't open, see? It's still too hot. But these ones are in the shade, so they're opening. They're not morning glory because they only open in the evening. Would these be evening glory? Can somebody help me?
Just didn't stop it. I'm really sorry.
You're okay. That's all that matters.
A lifetime commitment to getting them home safely.
Oh my god. That's scary.
Coming together nice.
It's gonna be hot? We gotta wear for clothes.
I'm just gonna be with a shirt. I love trees.
Go back in the light. I don't see it so good. It's dark.
I gotta find a way to make this stay down though.
Make it what?
'Cause it's kinda
Stay on
big.
you?
Yeah, it's kind of big so it falls.
Oh.
You know stuff. I'll just make it stay.
Jada. You come to me, go to Jada. I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better. It was multiple ant bites that got me. It's all over my body, my back, my stomach, and a couple right here in my cheek. I don't know when they got me, but I think it's in this chair because when I woke up in the morning, I spoke with Princess Roxana while I was in my bed, and then I called a good friend to wish him a happy birthday while I was still in bed. And then I came out here and sat on this couch to check out the news and check for Mario and stuff. And that's when I started to go downhill. My eyes started to, right here, like at the base of the lid, started to get swollen. My tongue started to feel heavy. And I just felt like things were biting me all over. And at first Joe was like, you sure it's not your nerves? Because I don't see anything. But then he did see the ant bites. And then he saw some of the ants. And he's like, oh my God, it's ants. So we put alcohol on it to make the bites not itch. So that's fine. But I really needed to be able to take Benadryl today. But I can't take Benadryl because it's one of the drugs that I can't have because of the deficiency that I have. So when these things happen, I have to write it out. Had it gotten worse, they would have rushed me to the emergency because I would have needed an EpiPen injection. I don't have an EpiPen anymore because it expired, and then I lost my insurance in 2008. I got the insurance back in 2014 because of the Affordable Health Care Act, and I never asked back for an EpiPen because I haven't had an episode like this, you know. So we haven't had any ants in here in a while because Jory is the one that usually keeps them at bay. The minute he sees a trail, he goes with the soapy water and he kills the point of entrance, and then we don't have any ants. So we're gonna have to really go in here and fight. Joe had to take this couch apart and look for them and clean out the chair, all the crumbs, because the kids have been eating cookies and stuff in the chair, especially Joe. He's been eating here too. So that's what's going on today. So I sent Joe to the gym because he took such good care of me all day today that I really feel like he needed a break. And the boys are in their room and Jada's eating a muffin or something. So we really haven't had anything at all happen today more than just me trying to recover from what I was going through. So today, the 13th of July, makes, I think, almost 19 years since we almost lost Jada when she was 3 years old. And I remember the date because it was on my friend's birthday, the guy that I called to wish a happy birthday to. And when I called him today, he's all like, how's baby girl doing? I'm like, baby girl is gonna be 22. And he goes, remember when we almost lost her? This guy, I met him through a business that we used to do with t-shirt transfers. And he just remained in my life as a friend. I only call him once a year on his birthday ever since he got married, because he got married to a really jealous woman and I don't want any type of confusion. So I call him once a year on his birthday at his office, and that's it. Well, today I learned that she left him a week and a half ago. I'm like, yeah. I didn't say that on the phone though. So, but he said he was doing okay. You know, and the reason that we became close friends through doing the business is because there was a point in his life where he was homeless for about, I'd say 5 weeks or so. He was transitioning from one job to the next, and you know, the monies didn't come on time, yada yada. He lived in a different state from where his parents were, and so he was homeless for a little bit. And I used to bake things, breads and powder buns and stuff like that, and cookies, and send it to a P.O. box that he had, and that's what he would survive off of while he was trying to get his first paychecks to get into an apartment or something. So I think he's never forgotten that, you know. So anywho, back to how we almost lost Jada. She was out here sitting with the boys while I was in the room folding laundry. She was 3, so Jory was 7 and Joshua was 9. So they were keeping an eye on her. I even had trouble swallowing at one point, guys, so my throat still feels funny. So Jada comes in the room and she's going like this. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she doesn't respond. And then I said, are you choking? You know how grown-ups ask young kids grown-up questions like they're going to answer you, right? And she couldn't tell me if she was choking, but she just looked kind of funny. And so I gave her 4 back blows because I had taken a CPR course when Jory was born, so like 4 years prior. No, 7 years prior, actually. I had taken a CPR course, and so I still remembered what to do. So up comes a dime and a penny. So I called 911, and the lady was trying to keep me calm. But as far as I was concerned, I didn't need to be kept calm because I was giving her all the pertinent information. I'm like, she's choking. It's on coins. I gave her 4 back blows. Some came up. I think she has more. I'm going to give her more back blows. Please send the ambulance, you know, forthwith. I gave her the address, everything. I guess I talked to, I don't know, grown up for her or something. I don't know. She kept saying, stay calm, stay calm. And so I gave the phone to Joshua. I said, deal with this crazy woman, because what is staying calm going to do for me? I'm going to give the baby 4 more back blows. So I gave her 4 more. Up comes another dime and another penny. And then I gave her 4 more. Up comes another dime and another penny. So it was 3 dimes and 3 pennies that almost took Jada out at age 3, y'all. By the time that was done, the first cop got here, and he was an older gentleman, like in his mid-50s, because I was, what, Jada was 3, so I was about 32. So this guy was like 55, 57. And he ran in here with his heart in his mouth. And he's like, oh my God, I hate summer. I hate getting these calls about kids choking and drowning. Oh my God. He was so freaked out, but he took good care of me till the ambulance got here. They checked out, well, till the paramedics got here. They checked out Jada. She was fine. They wanted, you know, to know if I wanted them to transport her anyways, to get her an x-ray or whatever. But because she threw up her lunch on the last batch of stuff that came, I figured she was fine. So then I come in here and I'm cleaning up the house, and Josh was like, Mom, should we call and tell Dad? And you couldn't get through to Joe on the job at that time. You had to call and talk to his supervisor and stuff. So I had Joshua call And Joshua told them, tell my dad my sister's fine, but there was an incident and the paramedics had to come, but she's fine, okay? And they're like, okay. By the time I spun around, Joe was here. You know, he used to work about 20 minutes away. He was here, boom. And you didn't need to come. I just wanted you to know everything. And he goes, are you crazy? When my boss came and told me that, I almost fell apart. They're like, go home now. And so he came home. The paramedics were sitting there in their bus playing the guitar. And Joe's all like running up. He parked across the street and he's running across the street. The reason he parked across the street was because they were blocking the driveway. And they're like, sir, your daughter's okay. Do you live here? Do you live here? And then he's all like, yeah. And he goes, your daughter's okay. We're just staying here because we didn't get another call. And your wife is too well composed for what she had to do. So we figured she might need our help in a little while if she collapses. And then Joe laughed and told them that she will collapse later tonight. And so did I. When I took my shower like at midnight and I started to shake uncontrollably, that's when Joe knew the thing hit me. And after that, let me tell you, everything was put high. Where Jada got the money from, she had one of those bottles that you put diapers and rags and stuff in. And we put money in it afterwards because it was a bank. And that's where she got it from. Where you going, Papa? Food for less? Yeah, I'll buy.
If I get ground beef, so you can maybe do burgers tomorrow.
Maybe I could do meat pies. I don't know if I have the shortening though.
You sick? You
Am I
actually want
sick?
to do meat pies?
I'll check. I think we should have shortening. Hey,
Alright,
can you buy a milk?
Milk, yeah.
Remember, don't get the store brand.
Not the name brand, yeah.
You want Carol bag? You have bag?
No, I got bags in the car.
Okay. Yeah, so that's how we almost lost Hada, my beautiful baby princess. We didn't do nothing today. I wasn't even gonna put up a vlog today. I was just gonna like rope them together, but decided to chit chat with you guys. I want you guys to remain encouraged, okay? Whatever you're going through, it's gonna work out. It has to work out, all right? Because as long as you have faith. The churches like to tell you that God's answers are yes and amen. You know, amen means so be it. I don't believe that. I don't believe God is going to say yes if you're begging him to let you go have an affair. You know what I mean? I think God's answers are yes, not right now, and I have something better in mind. I think those are his 3 answers. Because sometimes I ask for stuff that I want now, and I could hear him say, not right now. It's coming, but not right now. And I could also hear him say, I have something better in mind for you. I don't want you to have this. I have Anyways, guys, it's 6:40 right now, and I'm not gonna belabor this and prolong it. I'm gonna end this vlog, seal it up, edit it, and deliver it to you guys. I'm gonna ask you to thumbs it up if you like it, to share it, to comment, especially comment. I love your comments. And tomorrow is a new day, and I'm gonna feel that much better tomorrow. I'm already feeling a whole lot better today, but I've been through something. You know, I've been through something. So, bye, you all. I'll see you tomorrow.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.